degrees yesterday in London, but even by then Belfast could not better 12 because the cold front had gone through. A cold front doing what you expected to do, bringing colder weather. And that's where it is now. So ahead of it, it's still relatively mild at 12 degrees and hasn't changed, well, since dawn. But equally, there's also rain, a line of rain that goes from Lincolnshire down to the south coast. Behind that, there are also green bits here. They're April showers, and quite significant ones. They could well be noticeable to you in South Wales, in the Midlands or southern England this afternoon. Probably very few in northern England, and the rain will hang on in Suffolk and Essex and Kent till near dusk. But the real showers, the real deep ones, are over Northern Ireland and more especially Scotland. There's been rain and hail, some sleet, even snow. About 400 metres or above is where it falls as snow, so that's Highland Scotland. Clearly the temperatures are kept right down when these showers come through, so you might well find 10 degrees and then briefly as a shower goes through, especially this evening, for example, in Glasgow, down to 3 or 4. And 12 degrees has not varied all morning and will not all afternoon further south. But it will be a cold night. Even a touch of frost is possible, and at the same time, sleet or snow on the tops of Snowdonia, the Pennines, or even the Cumbrian Fells, and again in Scotland. But on the whole, that'll be disappearing tomorrow, as tomorrow starts reasonably fine, but it gets increasingly cloudy with outbreaks of showery rain virtually anywhere in Northern Ireland or Wales or England. Rather less so, I think, in Scotland during tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, middle of the week, well, it's spring, so what do you want more than a big depression and rain? I mean, that's it in short, rain. But what happens when that goes out of the way? Complete change for the end of the week. This is a wind forecast. This is the big circulation for Wednesday. Behind it is a northerly, and it comes right down across us, all of us. Undoubtedly, it'll be cold both by day and by night. Yes, nighttime frost seems quite likely and quite a noticeable one. But even by day, in Scotland, on Friday, a northerly gale and snow. You can think of the word blizzard for the Northern Highlands or maybe the Northern Isles, and virtually anywhere in the UK could briefly get a touch of sleet or even snow. Now, it won't last, but it is a reminder that winter does want to come back, albeit briefly. Anna.
Well, you couldn't make it up.